guys, Jen here. So today we're going to make a snowman sign using all Dollar Tree items. So the first thing you need is this beware sign from the Dollar Tree. I have seen it in two different colors, the white and the black. And one of my viewers also said that you can buy this very same sign at Five Below. So if you have one of those nearby, grab that. You're also going to need something to make a nose out of. So I picked up this Dollar Tree pumpkin. We're going to cut out a nose. This is from the fall Thanksgiving stuff, and it has a little bit of glitter to it. Their foam jack-o'-lanterns, or the felt jack-o'-lanterns would work as well. And then you need some buttons. These I found at Dollar Tree, and they were up by the aisle, like where you check out. And they have different sizes, so that would be a good thing. And then I picked up some faux snow, and we might use this, I'm not sure yet. And then some foam brushes to paint our sign with. And then from Walmart, I picked up this Waverly chalk paint in white and an ink. Now the other thing I could not find at Dollar Tree was the sign to make his hat. So I did get this at Hobby Lobby. It was $2.67 for 2 pieces. However, I did use my 40% off coupon, so I think I paid like $1.60 for 2 pieces. And he's gonna be our hat. So the first thing I wanna do is, we're leaving our ribbon connected just because this is gonna be our hanger for our snowman. So the first thing we're gonna do, the first thing we're gonna do is paint the bottom half white. And so you're just going to use your foam brush. I don't have a palette out, so let me use a smaller brush. And this paint, I love, love, love the Waverly chalk paint. It is such good quality. And we're just going to paint it. And I don't want it to be like perfect because I want it to have that rustic feel, but I do want it to be, you know, covered. So we're just going to cover this here.
I'm saying it to myself.
Alright, so we're just going to keep painting here. Sorry about that, I had to do some parenting. I kind of like how that looks. I want to get the brush marks off there. Alright, so this is about where I want it to be. Now I will say these foam brushes are not that great of quality, so, but they do get the job done. Alright, then I'm going to do the top half, top white, or what color am I doing? Black. I just got paint all over me. Did you see that? Hold on, let me go clean this off. Alright, so now I got that mess cleaned up. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to paint the top black, and we're going to paint this black, because this is our hat. So I'm trying to figure out where I want my hat to go. I think I'm going to go about right there, maybe. So we're going to paint everything else black. So a different brush. And so this is going to be black. And for this one, you want to make sure you get the edges too. You can see this paint gives a real nice coat. You don't have to worry about painting it multiple times. It really does a good job. And this is a real quick project that you could do. It doesn't take a lot of time. Alright, so there's my black, part of my hat there. And then I'm just going to cover top half. Oh, my white's still wet. That's okay though. If you wanted to disconnect this ribbon, you totally could. I'm just being really lazy today, guys. I'm just trying to get this done and where it looks good. Show you how quick this goes. Since my white wasn't quite dry, I'm going to spread that out a little bit. Okay, and then this guy will go right here. Oh, how cute. Okay, so that does need to dry before I glue it on. But let's let that dry. Let me get my paint cleaned up, and then we are ready to start gluing stuff together. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, so I glued my eyes down. Now I'm going to glue down my little mouth. And what I did is I just picked out some buttons that were kind of in sequential size, if that makes sense. And I'm going to glue those down. I'm gluing my fingers. It's my love-hate relationship with hot glue guns is this. It's the stringies everywhere and burning myself. That's okay. It's worth it, right guys? Luckily I've never burnt myself badly enough to get like a blister or anything. That's good. Sorry. We're on fall break right now and my friend is wanting me to go shopping with her, so we're texting back and forth to see what we're gonna do here. Alright, so I think I might do one more little button. Yeah, I think he needs one more little button. And I will tell you, none of these buttons in this jar match. So if you are like crazy, everything has to be perfect, then I would definitely go buy some buttons. And then I just cut this out. I did kind of draw on it and then decided not to even use what I drew. Put my little nose on here. This is finally dry, so I'm going to go ahead and glue this down as well. Then I do have the remnants of a scarf. This is a Dollar Tree scarf that I used for another project that I cut up. So we're going to put it on here. So I'm not going to wrap it around because I want this to be able to lay flat. So what I'm going to do is fold it in half. Put a little glue on my glue it down. So I just glued that piece down, and then what I'm going to do is glue it down exactly where I want it to stay so that it doesn't fall too bad when I hang it up. Alright, and then the other thing that I'm contemplating on is I have these signs from the Dollar Tree, and I'm thinking about just putting one on his little hat. So I thought about like maybe writing something like "Let It Snow," but I thought, you know, this would be so much easier just to put this on here. So I like the joy, and then I do have this faux snow, and so I thought about putting a little snow up here on the top of his hat. So I think I'm going to put the joy up here. And I like the joy because it is smaller. And these did come from the Dollar Tree in a pack of 3. They also came with Peace and Believe, which I like the Believe one, but I'm going to use that for a different project. And it was also a little too long for his hat. So cute. Okay, and then, so I'm not really sure. Whoa, that's a huge mess. Okay. If I want, do I want to put this on here? I'm just trying to see if I like it or not. I don't think I'm going to put it on there. Feels like it does need something though, doesn't it? Don't know. Alright, let me think about that for a second. Alright, so here's what I decided. I used my trusty glue stick and just put this on here, and then I'm kind of rubbing where I don't want glitter. Maybe add a little bit here and there. But the good thing about this is it will come right off because it's just glue stick. If you don't want it, you change your mind to where you want it, you can just rub it off. But that's it, guys. So he is done. Oops, sorry. He's done. I think he looks really, really cute. So we'll get this hung up and I'll give you a photo of it. Alright guys, so here is how our little snowman looks hanging up. I think he is super cute. And it was so easy to do, and I think you will have a great time doing this project. So don't forget to subscribe, and I will catch you later.